After 100 days, I have come to the conclusion that Nofap/semen retention is a must-do practice for the modern man. If you are watching porn, if you are recklessly spilling your seed, you are weakening yourself, mentally, spiritually, physically, and emotionally. Society will encourage you to dissipate your life force. This is because society offloads the cost of its self-indulgent perversion onto the individual. Most people lack the discipline and strength of mind to handle sexual energy and use it in a productive and healthy manner. They weren't taught how to. This is why society is sexually backward with more ills than I care to list here. Many will tell you that Nofap is bro science or that it's a waste of time. Well, that is faulty for the fact that most people have never tried Nofap/sex transmutation for any length of time successfully. People cannot talk on what they don't know. I don't need papers, I don't need tests, I don't need studies. My subjective experience is enough. Semen retention gets a bad rep on this subreddit simply because it is misunderstood and over-exaggerated. Semen retention/hard mode doesn't make you Clark Kent. All it does is make you more of who you already are. Think of a seed that's put in soil and not exposed to sunlight. That seed will not grow. Now think of a seed that is put in soil and exposed to sunlight and watered daily. That seed will turn into a beautiful plant. That's semen retention. It turns the acorn into an oak. There are also certain institutions that have a heavily vested interest in having men sexually distracted as much as possible. I will not discuss this any further. How I have a feeling that is impossible to put into words. But if I were to sum it up in one word, divine. My entire body feels charged up, like I have been converted from a Duracell battery into a nuclear power plant with energy that burns night and day. You can only relate if you have gone this far on Nofap, especially hard mode. I feel like I did when I was a kid. Bold, positive, confident, unapologetic. I was considered a wonderkind. As I grew, that started to disappear. I now know where it went. It is a return to form. This is how a man is supposed to feel. My only regret is that I wish I had started sooner and not relapsed so much. The feeling I have is not worth losing on a greedy slut. Only the right girls. The reason why Nofap works your brain and your body's main purpose is to keep you alive. Not keep you happy, not keep you thriving, but to keep you alive. Even if it operates on a suboptimal level, it doesn't matter. Why do these two forces want to keep you alive? Simply to pass on your DNA. That is the whole reason why you are here and the reason why your children will come here. You are nothing more than a vessel for DNA. Thousands of people in the army may die, but the messenger needs to be kept alive. When you do not ejaculate for long periods of time, your body re-optimizes itself in order to help you attract mates. This is part of the reason for the superpowers many people claim. Testosterone may peak on the 7th day, but your androgen receptors increase over time. This converts free testosterone into usable testosterone. Without androgen receptors, testosterone means nothing. Orgasm increases prolactin in the entire system, which is an inhibitor of testosterone. Repeat orgasms put a dampening effect on the entire nervous system, leading to laziness, lethargy, and being lackadaisical. Main benefits received: more spiritual awareness. My intuition is more alive than ever. I am more attuned to vibes. I crave the presence of God. Denser muscles. My muscles used to be incredibly soft. They never had that hardness I wanted. Now my muscles are thicker and more solid. I go to the gym 4x a week. I do the same workouts. Nothing has changed in that regard. Give less of a I just don't give a I say what I want when I want. I do what I want when I want. Less procrastination. When things need to get done, they get done. More fullness. This is hard to put into words, but I just feel full. I feel full of life. I feel as if nothing can be added to me and nothing can be taken away. Improved physical appearance. Hard to put my finger on this one, but something has changed. I look more rough even when I am clean shaven. I also seem to be glowing, like I have more life force energy. Need less sleep, rested on little sleep compared to before. No more self-pity, used to cry myself down constantly. Now I am my biggest supporter. Broke other bad habits. I found it easier to stop doing certain things. I guess because my self-image was that of a fapper, and when you cut the head off the snake, the body dies. Greater concentration, effortless focus. I could list hundreds of more benefits. Those aren't even the tip of the iceberg. You need to break free from this compulsive behavior. You need to respect yourself. You need to respect your seed. You need to stand up and be a dad man. You need sexual control. You need to retain and protect your seed at all costs. If you do not, this world will break you like a wooden pencil and throw you in the wastebasket. We already have enough wankers in this world who don't respect themselves and feel the need to take it out on others. Don't be like them. This is literally the difference between a good life and living death. If you doubt my words, read the thousands of testimonials on here and your brain on porn.